idea that, that Tipu Sultan is an enemy of India, Tipu Sultan was enemy of the Hindu. That itself is a false narrative which the BJP, when in power in Karnataka, brought out. Now, the new government which has come into place in Karnataka has been engaging with a lot of stakeholders. They have been engaging with a lot of people who think that these things were wrong during the BJP time and need to be corrected. So for someone to say that there's intolerance and that we are right and you're wrong, this is just a straight out ideological decision that we think that the Hedgewar should not be part of the narrative. So that is our decision after coming to power. So there is no wrong in that. We saw Mr. C.T. Ravi. He could not even tell what was Hedgewar's contribution to the India. He went straight to Savarkar. He went straight to Mr. Nehru. We've seen after 2014 how BJP has been actually going after Nehru and his philosophy. It's been going after the
So you are saying that the Congress is like the BJP, and it's fine if BJP goes after the Nehru-Gandhi family, it's fine for the Congress to try and purge the history of RSS. Is that your contention then?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. We are not going.
You said that.
The history was. They are making new history. That is what is being talked out here.
You're making new history. Why is history being changed again and again? That is the problem, isn't it? Isn't that one of the problems? Abhishek Banerjee, I'd like to bring you in. I'm sorry, Nikhil Jain, I'll just come to you. Abhishek Banerjee, new history. Now they are admitting new history is being created. After all, what is the chapter that had really irked Congress party? We're going to remind our viewers. The chapter is a quote of Hedgewar's speech. It is cited in a book, RSS's book, and it says, find role models in ideology and principle and not in people. If a person who's considered an ideal makes a mistake, then find another person who's likely to be perfect. In cases such as Krishna or even Ram, the person is elevated to be a god. This further complicates people's perceptions towards being the perfect being. We worship our flag as our teacher on Guru Purnima and not any human. What is the proof of any individual achieved a great feat without any errors? Ideology alone is unchangeable and is incomplete. So the question is, Abhishek Banerjee, why is the Congress irked by it? What is awful about it? Why is it something that Congress has decided to back someone like Tipu Sultan, but not a man who says that for us, ideology is something which will stand for us. It is the flag which is supreme.
Yeah, so I will just make two basic points. First is that the teaching of history has always been political. Whoever is in power will teach their version of history. Now the Congress is in power. The only thing to learn for the BJP here is how quickly the Congress is moving to implement its own version. So when 5 years later, when the BJP comes to power in Karnataka, they should learn to implement their agenda just as swiftly. Now, the second point that I will make is, as we all know, in general, the Congress approach to teaching the history of the British Empire, that era in India, has been to de-Hinduize what happened in the freedom struggle. You see, basically starting from the days of the Anushilan Samiti in Bengal to Bankim Chandra's work, Vande Mataram, it was always steeped in Hindu ideology. Even the Indian National Army, the INA, was founded by Raj Bihari Bose, who was linked to the Hindu Mahasabha and wanted to build a temple in Japan. And he subscribed to the idea of Hinduness as part of Indianness and a sort of Akhand Bharat, which you will find even in Raj Bihari Bose's writing. So the Congress has always tried to remove these roots and try to enforce their version of history. They talk about Tipu Sultan. That Tipu Sultan surrendered half his empire to the British along with his two sons and 3.3 crore rupees in gold. So that's how powerful Tipu Sultan was. So let's not talk about who surrenders to the British.